African-American woman who was falsely accused of voter fraud in Texas. Some great news for Ms. Crystal Mason. Her conviction has been overturned by the appellate court. It was the hypocritical Republicans who quickly made sure she was charged and convicted of illegally voting. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight, according to The Guardian. Let's get right down to it. A Texas appeals court has thrown out a 5-year prison sentence for Crystal Mason, a Texas woman who was sentenced for trying to cast a provisional ballot in the 2016 presidential election that was rejected. Mason, who is now 49, attempted to vote in Fort Worth in 2016, even though she was ineligible because she was still on supervised release, which is like probation for a tax felony. She has always maintained she had no idea she was ineligible and only tried to cast a ballot because her mother urged her to. A judge convicted her in a 2018 trial that lasted just a few hours. Well, we know what type of judge it was, and we know what type of jury that there was. So white judge with an all-white jury. Mason's case became well known nationally and struck a chord as an example of an egregious punishment for a voting mistake. In 2022, Texas' highest criminal court told a lower appellate court it had to reconsider a ruling upholding Mason's conviction. On Thursday, that court said there was not sufficient evidence Mason knew she was ineligible to vote. We conclude that the quantum of the evidence presented in this case is insufficient to support the conclusion that Mason actually realized that she voted knowing that she was ineligible to do so, and therefore insufficient to support the conviction for illegal voting. Justice Wade Birdwell wrote for the court in its Thursday ruling. So in this upcoming presidential election, make sure that everything is proper, the way that it's supposed to be, proper registration, proper ID, etc., etc. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never.